There are 6 Colander benchmarks. The 5th addresses success at winning work. Practices should be looking for a 50% success rate. Now please note that this includes repeat business and projects won as a result of a direct approach with no competitive process. And by the way, over 50% of the work that comes into the architectural profession comes in as a direct approach with no competitive process. Practices of all sizes more than meet this benchmark, and it's encouraging to see that despite the competitive processes faced by many of the larger practices, they still more than meet the benchmark with about 53%. In fact, almost 45% of practices say that they win 70% or more of the projects that they chase. So although this percentage drops to only a quarter of the largest practices, it is disappointing to see that there remains no correlation between success at winning work and profitability. One explanation for this might be that practices are winning or chasing and winning projects at fees that are too low. And that would be understandable given the poor economic climate of the last few years. But there is also a worry that practices are doing large quantities of work, speculative, with no fee at all. And this, I'm afraid, is likely to be the case in rather too many instances. More than 60% of practices in this survey kindly undertake speculative design work for their clients. As last year, this habit is endemic across the profession, regardless of practice size or location, but it is especially commonplace amongst the larger practices. More than 90% of the practices with more than 20 people undertake free design work with no fee. And although this percentage drops for smaller practices, more than half of those with fewer than 5 people also indulge in this way of going about their business. It is no wonder that clients often undervalue the services of the profession when they can so readily expect to get so much for nothing. If you'd like to find out more about the next Colander Conversation, please visit our website www.colander.co.uk and make sure to join the conversation at #ColanderUK.